Let's finish this segment where we started it, the whole Tom Brady, Bruce Arians, whatever the relationship was. But since Tom Brady was there, everything's fine. Here's Bruce Arians talking about his relationship with Tom Brady.
Get your ass on the golf course, man. I'm getting broke. No, we have a great relationship. I mean, all the players there are a few in here, every one of them's gotten cussed out, all right, including him. So that's just part of me, you know. So there's nothing new, but we have a great relationship. I mean, as soon as he retired, I think we text every week. Hey, where you at? What are you doing? When you going to play golf? When you getting back down this way? And so people got it right. I mean, and it couldn't be further from the truth.
I mean, these are all things that you can still experience in a relationship where there is strain and where there is friction and where the working aspect of it is no longer working. You can still be friendly with someone that you can't work with. That's what Bruce Arians' entire position in this context presumes, that if you have any issue at all with the professional relationship, that means you must hate the person and not associate with them at all. There are some people that I've encountered over the course of my professional life, and I'm not going to name names. You get to a point where I like the person, but I just can't work with this person anymore. I could give you enough examples to fill up a whole show, and I probably could find enough that would say about me, I like him, but I can't work with him. We could fill up a whole show with that, or even more of, I don't like him and I can't work with him. That's entirely possible as well. But please don't rush to disagree with me. But
I know the last one. You forget I was at the league meeting this week, so you know.
My point is, but let's be real. You were at the league meeting and you were able to hear all those people talk crap about me. Have I even asked? I don't care. Do you think I care? Hey, what they say about me? I don't give a shit. I don't care.
Boy,
if Bruce Arians can say it, I can say it too. All right. Okay. Sorry. What were you going to say?
I don't know anymore.
Kids got to learn sometime.
Listen, I mean, I have been in professional relationships too, where it's like I really don't like that person. But yeah, when the camera comes on, and this fortunately is not an example of this, at least not yet. But we have to have some sort of professional chemistry. You know, you have to at least look like you might as well like each other, or you can still work with each other when you're on camera, or when you have to write something, or when you're doing whatever you have to do. So yeah, I mean, whether it's professionally you can get along and personally you can't, or personally you can and professionally you can't. Like these are things that happen all across America in every single business that you can think of. So I would assume that it can also happen in the NFL as well.
Yeah, I think that it's very difficult to have professional chemistry if you don't have personal chemistry. Like, I know for me, well, maybe it is for you, but I know for me, if I didn't like you, this would be difficult for me, and it would be drudgery for me, and I would hate and dread every time that you and I are doing this, and I would be unpleasantly surprised when you show up on a day I thought it was going to be Shireen, instead of pleasantly surprised as I was today. But the flip side is much more easily true. There are people you can like, but you just can't work with them because of some professional issue. This person doesn't work as hard as I do. This person doesn't view the business the same way I do. It's not as important to them as it is to me. I'll go golfing with them. I'll hang out and drink some rum or avocado tequila and smoke a cigar or smoke whatever Tom Brady would smoke. I don't know what he would smoke. I doubt that the TB12 method allows for smoking anything, frankly. But, you know, that you can still be friendly with somebody that you can't work with, right? So I'm not a fan of BS. And I think from time to time over the years, BA's got a little BS. And that's why he and I have friction professionally, because I'm not just going to be a lapdog and wave pom-poms and just soak it all up and agree with everything he says. That's not my role. It never has been. It never will be. And if people have a problem with it, it's their problem, not mine.
I think that's a mic drop on the segment. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to add after that.
Let's take a break. I'll try not to curse anymore. I apologize. Lord, I apologize for using a word that we heard Bruce Arians say in a soundbite earlier this same segment.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.